Welcome to Life, Raw, Real, and Uncut. I'm Jen, and I'm here with my husband Dan. We are here to take you along our perfectly imperfect journey of life. We are both fully involved parents of 2 young kids and manage multiple businesses. This is our story on how we juggle family, business, and everything in between. Raw, real, and uncut. Hey guys! Thanks for joining us today. I'm Jen Konikoff, and I'm joined by my dearest honey, Dan Konikoff. Babe, say hi.
You said that with so much truth. There's so much truth behind that, you can tell.
The truth.
What's up, everyone?
The truth of the truth, babe.
Everyone assuming there's more than one person listening to us right now, right?
Well, babe, I can't even lie to you. It's probably just our moms.
Hey, there we go.
Hey, mommy.
Don't be criticized too hard then.
Hey, ma. Well, grandma, too. I'm sure grandma's listening. Grandma's very hip, by the way. She's got this.
She'll tell us how it is, too.
Yeah, she will. She will totally give us tips on...
Maybe don't listen.
You know what, Grandma? Don't listen. Don't listen. All right. Backtrack. Hey, everyone. Assuming it's more than 2 people.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks for joining us today. It's our first episode. We are so pumped. I got to tell you, we had some ridiculous tech errors, right? Like between lighting, audio. We're on our third
first episode.
First episode.
Yeah. At least.
I mean, whatever works. So, yeah. Babe, tell the folks, Mom and Maureen, Myra and Maureen, why are we doing this?
You want me to explain that?
Do the honors.
All right. So over the past 2 years, we've been listening to podcasts pretty religiously, and it started out as business and real estate investing and things like that. And it actually got us moving in a different direction that we didn't realize was possible at the time.
Touche, ole.
And then we ventured off into other podcasts, maybe some self-help things and some mind control episodes of things.
Let's backtrack. Okay, no mind control.
What?
Not mind control. Mindset.
Mindset. That's a different thing I was thinking about.
I mean, is this what you're looking? Is this what he's looking up when I'm not looking?
Anger management.
My God.
Was a part of. Okay.
Okay. Mindset. Yes.
Yeah. So the more we listened, the more we moved forward. The more we thought, we have something to say. We could say something. So here's our spiel of what we think. If anybody cares.
Our tidbits. Yeah, right. I mean, nothing that we say here is by no means expert level.
No.
This is like survival level plus. Because I think we're beyond survival level. We've mastered some things.
Well, we didn't start this to tell people what they should be doing and what they shouldn't be doing by any means. Because we don't know what we're doing. But we're trying to be relatable, trying to reach out to people that are maybe going through the same things and...
Same boat.
Working, right. Because I think there's plenty of people out there, whether they admit it or not, are going through a lot of the same things.
Yes, and that's why we named it Life, Raw, Real, and Uncut, because we're not trying to sugarcoat anything. We understand life is layers and layers, waves, roller coasters, seasons, everything.
Right.
So when it comes to life, sugarcoating it sometimes may work, but in reality, you're just kind of you're putting lipstick on a pig and calling it a day. So what we're here to do is just kind of take it for what it is. We are not perfect at all.
What is that straw in the video there?
It's just a little something I conquered up.
It's kind of in the shot there.
Actually, it looks very awkward.
And you actually made that drink yourself, didn't you?
Dan has a good point. I actually did make this drink myself. For hopefully more than the 1 or 2 viewers that we have. Yeah. Everybody knows I don't make my own drink.
And what is it exactly you don't like about making a simple drink?
Babe, I don't know. Okay, here's the thing. I do a lot of things, and sometimes...
Way harder than making a drink.
Agree. But sometimes I just like the idea of saying, hey, babe, can you make me a drink?
I don't get it though, because
literally, I'm like, baby, make me a drink.
I don't like doing laundry, and I can tell you why I don't like doing laundry.
Oh, please.
Very easily.
Please tell me why.
Tell you. It's your clothes. It is your clothes
so glad I
in the
didn't drink
laundry
into that
makes laundry a mess. Every article of clothing requires some kind of critical thinking of how it's going to make its way on the hanger. Every single one. Every single article
I can't even lie
goes
to you.
somewhere else.
This fun one.
Does this go in the dryer? Does it not go in the dryer? I'm scared to do laundry. I'm terrified. My clothes, it's a t-shirt, boxers, shorts, and socks.
I'm not even going to lie to you.
It's very easy. I'll do my laundry all day.
I know. I tried saying it like a second ago.
Except for the socks. We all know the socks get...
Well, the socks...
We have an entire basket full of just socks.
I know.
One full basket full of Outcast socks.
I even bought brand new packs of socks.
Tried color coding them. Didn't work. These are the holy socks. These are the non-holy socks.
I bought new socks just so I can throw away the old socks because I was so tired of...
It's got to be 50 pairs of socks that don't go to... I didn't even know I owned 50 pairs of socks. And those are half of them.
Okay, well, first of all, every Christmas we get socks.
Yeah.
Guess what?
We can start over again for the 25th time.
Yeah, whatever. Okay, regardless, this episode is not about laundry, folks.
Or socks.
This
could be. We could have an whole episode on that.
We probably could. It could probably be about 15 minutes worth, but it could be whichever.
All right.
Whatever. Episode 1, y'all. Episode 1. We're calling it the balancing act, right? Because that's what life is. We're constantly juggling balls in the air, and the balls that we're constantly juggling is the fact that, yes, marriage, we're married. I love you. We're married. We have kids. We have 2 kids. Mila is 9 and Liam is about to turn 5 in November. Oof. So, I know, right?
Then we're about to turn 100?
I might as well be in their eyes. Then, parenting, then, we also have businesses, and in these businesses, we work them together. So balancing all of that in a nutshell is pretty hard enough. And then there's just like life, family beyond our core 4 here, friends, social life, independence,
24 hours just is, it sounds like a lot, but it's
24 hours is something, is something.
Mm-hmm.
But yet we manage, right?
Yeah. We're here.
We've lived.
Not going anywhere.
We've lived to tell a tale, babe.
Yeah.
So
and starting something new.
You know what? Cheers to that. I think that's a fabulous cheer point. Wait.
You made me bring my drink into the...
Yeah, right?
Picture.
Cheers, babe. Cheers. Cheers, babe. Thank you so much. So, first thing I gotta tell you, the only way... Well, not only way. One of the first main key things that we do that is best at this whole concept of the balancing act is divide and conquer, right? So we divide and conquer a lot of different family tasks that make this crazy roller coaster of a life of ours kind of work, right?
Yeah.
So walk me through the morning for us real quick.
You mean after you wake all of us up in the morning? So graciously?
Okay, by graciously, I mean happily. I work out
She's
in the
the most peppiest person in the morning, and the 3 of us, including our dog, do not want to hear it in the morning.
So because we only have 24 hours, right? I have to work out in the mornings. We have the moment 7 o'clock hits. I mean, the phones are going off, emails are going off. So at 4 a.m., 4:15, I'm up most days, and then I'm firing on all cylinders. So when I come home, I am pumped on endorphins. I'm like, buenos dias, buenos dias.
Go away, go away.
Okay, they haven't gotten to that level. But I will tell you, they get greeted that way. And you know what I get in return? Mommy, it's so bright.
You're lucky if you get that.
No.
If you get that, that was a win.
Well, that was Mila more. Liam's like...
So everybody finally gets up and we stroll out in a great mood. Everyone, great mood. And it's breakfast time because they got to eat. They are hungry when they get up.
Mm-hmm.
And this is one of the tasks that I took on as far as breakfast, lunch, bringing Mila to school.
Mm-hmm.
So lunch is really not that hard. And the reason being is our kids eat about 2 things. So there's 2 things to choose from, and it goes in the lunchbox, done. Breakfast, same thing every morning. Cereal, their favorite cereal. It's got to be their favorite cereal. It can't be their second favorite cereal. Or don't even try to give them anything else.
Oh, they'll starve.
God forbid we're out of cereal.
Then
it gets hectic.
They'll starve and it's fine. You know what?
We're out of Lunchables. We're out of the favorite cereal. Now we're talking about ring the alarm.
Well, white rice and hot dog. They'll be fine.
For breakfast?
No, for lunch.
Oh, no.
For lunch.
Yeah, okay.
So when I get the kids, I'll get the kids ready. Daddy's working on breakfast and lunch. Then he'll walk Mila to school. Emma will meet him halfway. That's the cousin. We'll talk about how this all works freaking out. It's amazing how we've kind of like structured our life in that sense. And then they go, and then we get the younger guy going, right?
Yeah, and even a little bit like that, helping with a few of the even little things that just take up a few minutes of your time. A few minutes is a lot, especially when you're got a half hour to get ready. For lucky. Well, we're trying to get there.
We are doing better about that.
We are speed walking at 7:58. I mean, we are. Let's go. We got to move. Walk fast.
Walk fast, guys.
Get in that gate.
So, this actually is a fantastic segue, right? So our segue is always ask for help when needed. Don't be ashamed. There's no shame in our game when we ask for help. We have a wonderful, wonderful family, great support system.
Don't abuse it. We don't abuse it at all.
Don't abuse it.
You save those times up for when you really want to get something done.
Yeah, 100%. But I'm going to backtrack when him and we bought this property when we were really young, and thanks to his parents really kind of guiding us.
You were really young.
You were
young. A couple years old.
Yeah, you were. But his parents definitely were telling us, hey guys, you should probably buy versus rent. And we explored renting for a little bit. Regardless, we ended up buying, and great realtor, by the way. Fast forward, we ended up buying here because Dan was so adamant about living in the same community that he grew up in, that his family is in. And little by little, my own family also ended up being near to us, right?
Yeah.
Which has become such an asset to the growth and the strength of our family. We really just have an amazing relationship with everyone, and our kids, we're able to call on for help if needed. We don't abuse. At least I don't think so. Maureen, Nana, Mommy, Nana, Grandma, tell us. If we do, but we really don't think we do. But the asking for help. And then when I mentioned Emma before, which is great, Dan, tell us your daily routine the last few weeks with Emma. That's our niece.
What, with walking to school?
Yeah, this is a part of our great family unit.
Oh yeah, we practice our times tables, our math.
But what I was saying is that sometimes his sister runs a little late, or before she even runs late, her daughter Emma is like, no, I want to walk with Mimi's and Tio Dan. Sometimes they're like super
well, we all got to
early.
check in the morning and make sure who's running late.
Yeah.
It could be us, it could be them.
True.
When we're both on time, it's like hey, we did it today.
Yeah, right.
It's Friday. Good job.
But they all and they all look forward to just meeting up and walking together, right? That's a blast, right?
Yeah.
And that's a part of that whole asking for help.
They don't get the part where I have to walk home by myself. They like the walking there, but then I say bye, and Daddy's got to walk his butt back home now.
Yeah, but see, when I do that, I run back home.
Oh, you got more energy.
I do. I already went to the gym at that point.
I got to carry 2 backpacks and 2 lunch boxes on the way there.
No, that's on you, bro.
All right.
Yeah. Okay. So,
you get it.
All right, no worries. So, don't be ashamed to ask for help. We're not. Just don't abuse it, folks. Don't abuse it. The next point that I would like to make, and we are this is a point that I would say is the hardest, but the most important is be present, right? We're constantly juggling balls, right, babe? We got balls in the air here. You got business, school, work, children, life, just everything in general. And then the concept of just being in the now, being present and being grateful, right?
Yeah, even if it's even if you are working, explain to them what you're doing, what you're working on.
Mm-hmm.
Our kids are very in tune with what we do in all aspects of business that we do. They constantly want to know what we're doing. We can't play with you right now. Why? What are you doing? Well, come over here. This is what we're doing. And now we're getting questions that I can't believe are coming out
of like 4-year-old,
a 4-year-old and a 9-year-old. The way they ask us, and they see something and they say, "Oh, wouldn't that be a good idea? What if you could rent that property? Or what if they did this? They're fixing it up. Is that because they're selling it?" I mean, they're sponges. They want to know these things, and I would have been happy to understand this stuff when I was at a younger age. And it's grooming them to. They see and they know why we're doing this stuff, and they're interested.
So it's that balance and concept.
Or they're just trying to get at doing their homework or something else.
One or the other. Which works, though,
could be the case.
Because it's for the bigger picture.
Yeah.
But the concept of being present and then actually, and I'm going to even add this part, communicating, right? So communicating with your spouse, communicating with your children, your family. I have calls coming in left and right, and sometimes I just can't talk. So I will pick up the phone and I'll say, "Hey, I'll call you right back," or "I'll call you in 10, 15 minutes. I have this going on. You good? All right, cool. I'll call you." Just that burst of communication, because as life gets busy, you never want to make anyone feel like they're being, set aside. You still want everyone that's important to you to feel and know that they are present in your mindset and they are loved, they are appreciated, and you have constant, and
it's really easy to get aggravated with them when you are trying to do something.
Specifically children.
Yeah, I mean, they're constantly bursting in, and you tell them, "Not right now, not right now, not right now, not right now." I mean, it happens.
Dan, are you speaking from experience?
No.
Okay.
I said some people.
I didn't think so, babe.
Some people do that.
Okay. No, but you're right. It is easy, but
yeah, they're kids. You have to yell sometimes, and you get aggravated. It's not always play games, and we can play all the time, and we want to play with them as much as we can, and we do set time aside for that.
Yeah, well, it's called boundaries. I mean, my kids know if I say uno, don't get to those, right? I'm like, uno, and they're real quick. So
the last week it's been, "Don't let me get to one."
Yeah.
I was like, "How's that even possible?"
I was
like, "Liam, you don't stand a chance."
I know. I have been exactly that. I'm like, Mommy's going to count to 1, and you fix it.
Yeah, run the other way.
Yeah. So we're the leash.
Get a 1-second head start. Run the other way.
The leash and the patience have been running a little low.
Yeah.
But you know what? Sometimes you have that. Whatever. All right. So let's not stop there, guys. All right. Because of the fact that, and I'm speaking to the people who are in business with their partners, right? Which we are. We are in a few businesses together, and because of that, we had to accept that there's never going to be necessarily a time where we can separate life and business, right?
It's a pleasure working for you. It's a pleasure.
Stop it. Never for Dan.
Still on the clock. Still on the clock.
With. But in reality, though, let's think about it. Like sometimes, I mean, when the very far and few in between dates that we do get, we do talk about.
We do it up on
the kids and business.
I mean, birthdays, anniversary, Valentine's Day.
I know.
Those are date nights, right? Is that what you mean? Is that what you were talking about?
They're all date nights, babe.
Yeah, so those are the date nights.
I know. Which brings us to our last point. We should 100%, and by we, everyone as well as us, this is something that we're still working on. This is an active concept of just mandating a date night, or not even, it doesn't have to be a date night, just focus time, right?
Right, and sometimes you feel like with the kids and everything, you don't want to go out. Maybe it kind of deters you from, then we got to have someone watch the kids. I don't want to inconvenience somebody. You're not always inconveniencing somebody when you ask for help. Some people want to. Some people want to watch your kids. Unbelievable. Right. It's unbelievable.
Well, babe,
Are you sure? Are you sure?
I am down, like, Titi Jenny, I am Titi Jenny, and Titi Jenny is always down to watch your kid as long as they understand that, you know, I have rules and regulations in my household. Actually,
you're lucky not that many people are listening, throwing out that statement like that.
Rules and regulations?
No, that you want to watch everybody's kids.
Yeah, well, if your kid is well behaved, Titi's got you, okay?
Relax.
All I'm saying is, I love kiddos, and I'm down for the cause. And I get it, man. If you need that date night, you know, call me.
Yeah.
And vice versa. Hey, bring it back.
Yeah.
Leave a comment, Jen. Do you mind watching my kids next weekend? The answer is, you got it. Can you watch mine after that?
I might be playing golf this weekend, by the way. I just thought about that.
You may not. Oh, actually, it's this guy's birthday weekend.
Exactly. I get to do something. Oh. This is amazing. I'm so excited. It is my birthday. I get to do something. I don't even know what I want to do. I got to think about this.
It's called golf.
I get to do one thing.
For like 10 hours.
I feel like everybody else gets like a birthday weekend type thing. It's
yeah, but you don't plan it out. You don't plan it out. Guys, come April.
Sunday birthday.
April, no, but you see the difference between you and I is I plan a whole month out for myself because I believe in a birthday month. I
just want to golf.
Okay, so
it doesn't take much planning.
Golf for the entire month. I don't care. It's October.
You heard it, people. I wish there were more people listening.
I take it back.
I wish there were more people. Well, this is recorded, so
go for it.
You can ask me later if that happens. Put the poll up. Does he get to play? No.
Ha ha. All right, let's wrap it up, Konikoff. Wrap it up. We are a short and sweet, bring it to town, live, raw, real, and uncut, and we're just telling you how it is. Our version, of course, right? Our version. So, wrap it up.
If you follow it, don't blame us for what happens.
Please. I would love to hear from everyone. So, with that being said, thank you so much for spending some time with us.
Yeah.
Thank you for listening to this episode of Life, Raw, Real, and Uncut. Please hit that subscribe button and leave us a review. Thanks again for tuning in, and we can't wait to hang out with you next week. Till next time.